This crew trains in the streets of New York City with no equipment. Today we're gonna see if I have what it takes to survive their hardest workouts. In the hood! In the what? In the hood!
You ready?
Am I ready?
For the glory?
Yeah, for the glory, baby! Should we just start? Should we do push-ups? Let's go! Here we go!
Let's go, kid.
I could not be more excited. Hey, let's go! I've never been here. I'm going.
Let's go.
My hand's on something wet. I got my boys with me.
Hold it.
Hold it. Try it.
Hold it. Go ahead, hold it.
We're gonna have a hell of a day.
Go. For the pain. For the glory.
This is Akeem, a calisthenics athlete so impressive that at one point he competed at the Mr. Olympia.
You just met Jesse. What are your initial impressions?
He's ready to push himself. He's not scared to try any exercises that's maybe different from what he's normally used to.
But before the real training begins, let me introduce you to the rest of the guys.
You say something too freaky, that's pause.
So anything.
Pause. Like if you say like, yo, grab some meat from the store, pause.
Okay, I'm learning.
No meat, no weights, no pills, no shakes.
We're in the hood. Sometimes it can be safe, sometimes it isn't. If you stay positive, you will attract that safe energy.
And last but not least, Johan, who may have been quiet in the beginning, but trust me, his story will blow your mind.
My first impression of Jesse, if I could be honest, you can tell that man has never seen the real streets before.
Okay, wait. So we're not going to a real gym.
It's a place where you can work out. It's a place where you can better yourself with your body. And so yes, it is a gym.
Everything's a gym now?
Yes, the streets.
Okay.
It's a gym.
So yeah, unlike what I'm used to, we'd be traveling by foot to the gym through the streets of Brooklyn while using our environment to work out. I really hope this does not end badly. So apparently everything I am surrounded by is the gym.
Your chest get 90. Let's go. 20. Let's get it.
I was expecting more like, at least a pull-up bar to start, but no.
All right. Tell his chest got contracted. Oh, you can tell. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
The brotherhood is here. This crew is tight. Pause. Do you know what a hood check is?
What's a hood check?
I learned about this. You go like this.
What's the purpose?
I don't know. I learned it the one time I was training with this gym gang.
Okay.
I didn't know.
We don't do that. Let's go. Let's go.
The routine that we did today was similar to the routines we used to do back in the day, where every street lamp that we see, you will have to do 20 pull-ups.
Okay. No gym, no problem.
Waiting.
3, 4.
Oh, working out.
Oh! Something else you should know about calisthenics is that it's not just some basic exercises. The best of the best are able to pull off insane moves like front levers and human flags. Truly insane. But are we even allowed to do this? I hear the police. Are they coming? Are the police coming?
Every department can mess with the calisthenics department.
You possibly could get arrested, but we do it anyway. But usually, any officer usually have any respect for what you're doing. They love to show you, and they'll let you do what you have to do to get your workout in.
I really hope Akeem is right about that, because shortly after pull-ups, our equipment selection expanded far beyond just the lamp. I have a question! Is the ground dirty?
Yes! This ground's stronger!
Okay.
It's gonna make sure your immune system is strong!
What the hell is happening? This is by far one of the craziest and most hectic workouts that I've ever done in my life. So next up, we're doing a handstand walk. Give me some skin. No.
Come on.
My guy, come on. I'm just trying to keep up with the guys. Okay.
Let's go.
How many reps?
10. Give me
10
some.
reps.
Let's go. It's
3,
you.
4,
Let's go.
5, 6. So I'm just tagging along. Whatever they say goes. You do this every day?
Every day. This is the lifestyle. We gotta push ourselves. Finding your environment and using everything around you. Making sure that whatever you can use in your environment for free, you can get it done. No excuses made. You don't need no membership. You just find your imagination and you get it done. For the glory and always that chicken.
We continued on to the gym, making sure to do our 20 pull-ups at every street lamp, with some added intensity techniques. What you got? What you got? You guys like to punch each other?
You gotta make sure you endure the pain. So if you can endure this in this workout, how could you do it in anything in life? We endure pain in this exercise. So when we go into any realm in your life, you're strong. You're disciplined.
I then wanted to try to impress the guys and see if I could do any of these advanced skills.
Keep that core tight. There we go. Hold it.
Yeah, not yet. Holy crap! Holy crap!
Let's go. Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
But the coolest part so far was seeing how the people were starting to get involved.
Well, literally, this is not planned. This is just random people. Let's go! You see how much energy this is when you come together. If I ran around by myself, people would look at me as if I was crazy. But when they see the bunch of us coming together like that, they're like, oh, nah. Maybe I need to join that group. Maybe I need to change the things that I'm doing in my life. This type of energy is contagious. Share that energy, especially when it's positive.
Someone even donated their car as equipment.
Can I do push-ups on your car?
I'm gonna pull over. Let's
Oh, okay,
go.
pull over. What the f is going on, bro? This is crazy. Let's get some dips. 1, 2, let's go. Move. Ah, there we go.
Oh, no. Chill. Yo.
I gotta go across there.
Don't talk when you talk. You still in the neighborhood where it's tough.
No mistake.
You don't want no mistake.
No mistake. Be safe.
They should be safe.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
That's all.
it.
That's all. They got my back.
No.
Okay, so a little bit of a lapse in judgment there. Don't do push-ups on strangers' cars in a neighborhood you are unfamiliar with. Got it.
Pay attention where you at and give respect. That's where we at. That's all.
I give respect.
So far we've worked out non-stop, and we're not even at the real gym yet. These guys may be more relentless than me.
Oh wait, we got Mr. Shreds here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's up 1. Oh damn.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
The reason why I believe people go to the streets to work out and train is because the streets is the best boot camp.
Push through. Fight through. You got more.
I gotta admire the muscle on you guys.
Muscle up, bro. Muscle up.
So I try to show Jesse my famous low muscle up.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
No excuses.
For some reason that man was struggling.
All right, ready?
The swing yet.
Just do the negative.
No, he can't do the negative. He gotta
Just
get
practice the negative.
So watch this. Watch this. The closer you are to the body, the stronger you are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're here.
Yes. Go down slow. No.
Bodybuilding and calisthenics is two totally different things.
At this point, basically my entire body is sore, and you'd think by now we'd be somewhat close to the gym. Well, actually, no. So we gotta run.
How far is it?
2 miles.
2 miles.
Listen, I'm used to taking my pre-workout, driving to the gym, blasting my music, but no, we're running. We're running to the gym.
Okay, we are on the way.
Last one to get inside the Wingate.
200 push-ups. Let's go.
I feel like I'm literally in a movie. Last person is a rotten egg and has to do 100 push-ups.
Jesse being me to the gym, not gonna happen. I promise you that.
Jets are on. I am not getting last place. Hell no. I'll race you. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
After running for what seemed like an entire marathon, with my videographers having to do the same,
Alex, if you don't use this footage, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Sorry, Alex.
we were on the home stretch and there was no way I was gonna let Johan beat me.
All right, I see the card. I'm not last. I'm not last.
Right here. Everybody that's coming in from now on.
Let's go, baby. All right.
Alright, yeah, he beat me. He beat me. But you know why he beat me? Because I love him. I love him.
How many push-ups you got?
I already did 10 over.
And while Johan did his push-ups, I wanted to learn more about Wingate Park and meet some of the legends who've been training here for years.
What's your name? Full name?
Darius Meeks.
Darius Meeks. What's your best piece of advice for those just getting into calisthenics?
Never give up, just keep going. It doesn't come overnight. What you put in is what you get out of it.
Bro!
I'm trying to tell you.
This man is 59 years old and has a better six-pack than I do.
Tell you, bro.
All right, so we are about to crush a legitimate park calisthenics workout and see what it's about, all right? The boys, listen, and the girls, they're here to train. But I'm here to train too, so we gotta show them what's up.
I'd also be using this time to ask the calisthenics department more about how the streets have shaped them and how calisthenics became their form of positive expression.
Reason why I started calisthenics was to deal with anger issues. You know, a lot of times we didn't know how to display our energy, and I found calisthenics to be that vice that helps me to build myself without destroying myself.
I was raised in Nigeria. At the fetch the water that we was gonna use to cook, shower, and everything you need water for in the house. Go get the well, pour water, and then I put the water on top of my head, and then I walk blocks. So I needed to do calisthenics to be able to keep up with that. I needed to do push-ups, pull-ups, to be able to keep my body strong for that.
So you're fending for your life at that point.
Yeah. Raised in the village.
What does calisthenics mean to you?
Calisthenics means to me is a sense of expression, it's a sense of freedom, because calisthenics is using your own body weight. You don't have to rely on being in a gym. You don't have to rely on using equipment.
The world is a gym, so I don't know, just improvise. You know what I mean? Just look for bars, look for parks, and just figure it out, man. If you really want it, you'll make it happen.
Hell yeah, bro.
There was times, especially in school, I used to get picked on. This is a way to just get all the negative energy out. Anytime I get upset, I just put it on the boss.
This is the community. If you're doing something wrong, somebody's gonna tell you, hey, yo, you know a better way of doing this. It's this way. They'll show you a move that you're not, you might have intimidations about. And then there's other things too. It changes your mindset of, all right, there's not a machine for everything here. You have to come up with an imagination to hit body parts that you could never hit in the gym.
Do you have any advice for anyone who doesn't have access to a gym, can't afford a gym, or anything like those circumstances where they should come to calisthenics?
No gym, no problem. That's like one of my
Hell yeah,
things.
bro.
No gym, no problem. Like, yo, my man, if you can't, find a bench press, do some push-ups.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Get creative. Have fun in getting creative, because there's a whole environment of training methods that you can use, but you just got to make sure you have the vision.
I told you I was in the village. There was no gym. There was no membership. There was none of these excuses. I still had to get it. I did my push-ups. If I found a scaffold, whatever, I did the pull-ups.
Squats, lunges, dips, things of that nature. Like, just get it done, man. Get the excuses out the way, man.
It was really cool hearing the stories of how calisthenics had been used as both a means of survival and to avoid getting involved in a lifestyle of the streets. However, after speaking with Johan, it was clear that calisthenics also had the power to save people who are going down the wrong path. What adversities brought you to be who you are today and doing calisthenics?
Well, with the scar, for those who don't know, I personally got in a fight because of my pride. And outside of that, I got stabbed with a big kitchen knife. And I'm not trying to boast and not trying to glorify a war story, but this was my third time dying. So this is after 2 overdoses. And then I got stabbed and I was dead for 11 minutes. Here I am, by the grace of God, I'm alive and well talking to you.
Bro, I just got chills.
And know that for those who are still in those adversities, just know that there is a way out. I was once upon a time homeless, but today I have hope. And a lot of the hope comes from just doing calisthenics, networking and building relationships. And first things first, God.
Dude.
Yes, sir. Yo.
Powerful. I love you, bro. Thank you for sharing your story, bro. These interviews reshaped the way I view calisthenics. What I first thought to just be another way to work out, I now see has the potential to literally save lives. It got me so fired up, and so for the final workout of the day, I wanted to experience the calisthenics department initiation.
What are you thinking?
Same requirement.
What is it?
The same requirements consist of 20 pull-ups.
Okay.
Just after the 20 pull-ups, you got 5 dips. That's
Okay.
all. Then you got 40 push-ups.
Okay.
And then 20 squats.
Oh, easy.
And then
So yeah, this workout is a lot. I'll just put the full routine on the screen, but regardless, this workout is gonna be a bitch.
that's it. Literally it.
Yeah, that's it. It's not.
Now, I've been initiated before, and that ended really badly. So I'm just praying that they don't do anything bad to me.
Guys, let's do this, okay? Let's do this.
Let's go. 20 pulls. 1, 2, 3.
Not a lot of people could do that. He got to push through. He got to find something. He got to dig deep in there, man.
Send energy. Let's go.
Let it go.
This is not for the average person.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. One more. That's it. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our environment is always great because we all push each other to be great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go. 5, 6.
And he came here, tried out the exercises, pushed themselves. So what could you say?
Yes. Send that energy in.
18, 19, 20.
Bomba clock. Come on.
That was the best
Now you want to
far.
Come on. Now you want
There
to
they go.
7 more.
Let's go.
7 more. 14, yeah. Word.
Get up, get up.
Come on. Push. Yo, clap it up, everybody. Clap it up. Clap it up.
I feel amazing.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey.
That's right.
Come on, bro. That's not easy, bro. That's not easy. Yes.
He did it. Not everyone could do the same requirement. Not everybody could do it. So I give it up to Jesse. He can hang with us.
He finished. He started and he completed.
That's right.
So in our books, he's a saint.
From all walks of life, it's so inspiring that we can all come together with a common goal to just push ourselves to get better physically and mentally, and also just as a community.
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one. But do not forget, stay